Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful introduction. Oh, this is me for the first time in front of you people, and I'm addressing so many people. I've not done this before. I was diagnosed 8 months back. I'm still undergoing my treatment, and please bear with me. I'll just take 10 minutes of yours, but I have some important points to discuss, to talk with you, to let you guys know that how I felt in this journey, and it's okay. It's hard, but it's okay. So, firstly, it's such an honor to join this movement with all you beautiful people over here. Sorry, yeah, and this beautiful, honorable panel. I want to thank Nargis Dutt Foundation and Priya Dutt for inviting me here. It's truly, truly an honor. Thank you so much. So, today is the World Cancer Day. It's the 25th year since its inception in the Paris Summit. We all know about it, and the motive behind this was to spread awareness, cancer awareness, as much as possible, as much as we can, which is why we celebrate World Cancer Day every month since 25 years. And I hope and I pray we have a day in our lives when we celebrate this Cancer Day with a complete cure to cancer. Someday. I myself wasn't aware of a lot of things about cancer, like all of you. And now I know a bit, probably 10% of my journey, the cancer I was detected with, because I was diagnosed with it. Then you start researching, um, then you want to know, क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्यों हुआ.
Why?
You know, in today's time, I think we struggle to educate the much larger section of society because we humans, we we are distracted, and we are just divided, distracted, and we discriminate against cancer. And we only want to know about it when we are diagnosed, when it happens to us or someone in our families, our loved ones. Only then we talk about it. Otherwise, we just don't talk about it. We are just क्यों बात करना है, क्या बात करना है, नहीं 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 कैंसर के बारे में कोई बात मत करो. I was like that. 8 months back, I was exactly like this. So I get it. But my beautiful, lovely people over here, cancer does not discriminate. It can go to any country, it can get into any skin color. It doesn't, it doesn't discriminate in gender, religion, rich, poor, nothing. Everyone is equal for cancer. So we are forced, we're really forced to follow a certain path when we are diagnosed because we want to recover. Because we are diagnosed, only then. Otherwise, we don't make this effort. And I feel we should make that conscious effort, like Dr. Sevanti said, that it's so important to get screened. You said, ma'am, I don't know, I feel with my journey, I think we should get screened every 6 months. Because what I dealt with, I was a person who used to get screened every year without fail. And I still got it. And according to my doctors, I got it in 4 months. So I think 6 महीना में एक बार we all should get screened. 15 मिनट लगते हैं, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं. I think we all should do it. It's very, very, very important. Early diagnosis is like half battle won. If you're diagnosed in the early stage 1, stage 2, you will be okay. You will be fine. Nothing's going to happen to you. I'm very sorry. It's a bit hard for me to, like Dr. Sevanti said, we come here, we smile, we talk about it with a smile on our face. But for me, because it's my first time and I am actually revisiting my entire journey of 8 months. So it's a bit hard. So please bear with me. So, cancer. For some, it may be less painful compared to somebody who has had a worst stage of cancer and cannot see through it, cannot see the end to it, is still dealing with it. But even in that matter, the treatment is extremely, extremely harsh for everyone. It is very, 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 very tough. And this is perhaps that this disease is considered to be a taboo, and people are more dreaded by the treatment than the disease itself. Because we are too scared of this treatment कि क्या होगा, बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम होती है, बाल चले जाते हैं, सब हो जाता है. It happens, I agree. And this is the reason that we are limited in spreading the awareness about cancer. We are not able to normalize it because we don't want to talk about it. We just don't want to talk about it. कैंसर है, किसी को मत बात करो प्लीज. नहीं नहीं नहीं, आपको टेस्ट कराना चाहिए. हाँ हाँ कराऊंगी, कोई बात नहीं है, कराऊंगे. साल निकल जाते हैं, 2 साल निकल जाते हैं, वी डोंट गेट टेस्टेड. वी दिस द फियर ऑफ अननोन ना, एक दिन हम सबको ले डूबेगा क्योंकि हम डरते हैं. डरना नहीं है. Someone on the stage right now, I just can't. Yeah, Sonali, when she said कि हाँ ठीक है ना, टेस्ट हो गया, क्या ठीक था ना, देखो डॉक्टर ने ऐसे ही टेस्ट कराया. आपको नहीं अंदाजा है कि वो कितनी बड़ी खुशी है कि आपके टेस्ट में कुछ नहीं आया. Ask us how hard it is. I'm so sorry. कितना हार्ड है वो रिपोर्ट पढ़ना, वो घंटे. When you get that report and you go to your doctor and the doctor diagnoses you with certain things, उससे बेटर है, पैसे वेस्ट हो रहे हैं, आपका टेस्ट हो रहा है, आप बिल्कुल ठीक है, इससे बड़ी खुशी कोई नहीं है. पैसा वेस्ट नहीं हुआ है. So I decided मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ, what can I do in this journey. किसी ने मुझे बोला कि this happened to you because God wanted you to use this proverbial megaphone in my capacity, जितने भी लोगों को मैं inspire कर सकती हूँ. Which is why you got this. This is one way to look at it. And I want to look at it like that. Probably my journey can help someone, inspire someone. So I thought, okay, let me normalize it. Let me start talking about it. Let me tell people how I dealt with it, or how am I dealing with it. What am I doing? What am I eating? I'm still dealing with it. My treatment is still on. I will talk about it. बहुत 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 विस्तार से, लेकिन सही वक्त पे. फिलहाल मेरे कुछ पॉइंट्स हैं जो मैं आप सबके साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ. So when I was diagnosed, I kept on thinking कि how do I inspire people? क्या करूँ? People who are already suffering and people who don't talk about it, who don't even talk about it because of the fear. So what do I tell them? Do I only tell them about hardships and pain? So how am I spreading the awareness? I'm not. Because nobody's going to listen to me. Nobody wants to listen to pain. Nobody wants to listen to hardships. People want to listen to the brighter side. So let me pick up strength. क्योंकि है. If there are good days, if there are bad days, there are good days too, and a lot of them. सबसे पहले मैं आप सबको ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि कैंसर इज सर्वाइवेबल, और आज के टाइम में इट्स मोर सर्वाइवेबल एवरी डे एज टाइम गोज ऑन. We have better infrastructure, medical infrastructure, better testing, like doctor also said. We're doing good. I got treated here. I said, okay, fine, I have to travel. I'm going to Sloan Kettering or probably MD Anderson. I'm मैं कुछ भी कर लूँगी. I have to go. I'm not going to get myself treated here. But then I spoke to a lot of people who said, हमारे हिंदुस्तान में सब कुछ है. We have best of the best doctors, the best of the best treatment, and जो मुझे समझ में आया है मेरी जर्नी में, the line of treatment for any diagnosis is exactly same worldwide. You will be given the same medicine in America as well, what you will be given here. कुछ अलग नहीं है. तो I decided I'll do it here in India. I'll do it in Mumbai. We have the best of the doctors. And trust me, I'm not saying this because I'm an actor, I'm a public figure, or या फिर मेरे पास resources थे, yeah, I can afford it. No. I have been to so many hospitals, Tata Memorial Hospital, so many times to meet doctors, where I interacted with a lot of patients. A lot of them. They narrated their stories. कैसे हुआ, क्या हुआ. You know, some of them, please listen to this, please. Some of them come from different parts of the country, take their chemo infusion, sleep on the footpath, next day catch the train or a bus and go back to their places and work. They don't rest. They work because they have a family to run. And after 21 days, they are back for their next chemo infusion. And you know what's the best part? They heal. They recover. They are completely cured. So I took inspiration from such heroes. And I decided that I am going to put my mind, my soul, energy, power into the right direction. And if you do so, we can do the unthinkable. Trust me. I don't want to be bitter. I decided that I am not going to be bitter in this journey. I am only and only going to choose love. And trust me, love can heal the world. Love has the power to heal everything around you. Of course, apart from the treatment. The right state of mind plays a very important part. A very, very crucial part in this journey. It's a very, very long journey. The right frame of mind, your mental health plays a very, very, very important part. I remember when I started, I was too scared to even look. You know, when they used to, आप सबको पता ही होगा जब हम कीमो लगने वाला होता है तो आइस बॉक्स में एक चीज़ आती है जिससे आप बहुत डरते हैं. I used to like look away. I remember मेरे 2 chemo infusions में I just used to look away and I just कर दो please. I just don't want to even look at it. But I realized after my 2 cycles, I realized, what am I doing? If I have to love everything around, then I have to love and bless my treatment as well. And then I decided, Hina, you're not going to look away. Look at that vial. That vial, that chemo is healing you. So bless that chemo. Bless it. My doctors tell me that human body is miraculous. And I believe him. As I said, apart from treatment, our bodies have a secret register. I truly, truly, completely believe in it, that we have a secret register. If we do positive things, think positively, do everything in a positive manner, no matter what the situation is, how the situation is, the good cells in our body, trust me, the good cells in our body, they listen to us. I believe that this positivity somehow reaches to our good cells, and they do a much, much better job in eradicating those harmful and bad cells from our body. So positivity makes a lot of difference, and mental health, good mental health, makes a lot of difference. So give your body all the love it deserves, and trust me, your body will give you that love back. I know some days are bad, worst, worst. Just push through those days for those few good ones and live those good days with the best of your ability. Do what you want to do, whatever your body allows. In my chemo journey, I did everything, whatever my body and my doctors allowed me to do. Everything. You all, if some of you follow me, you must have seen I was very active in my journey, because to each his own, everybody is different, but I could. So I did. Because I felt good when I traveled, when I did a lot of things, when I did little shoots here and there, whatever I could do, I felt good. And what your doctors, first thing they tell you, आप रेस्ट कीजिए, अपनी बॉडी की सुनिए, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ जो चीज़ आपको अच्छा फील करा रही है ना, वो कीजिए. How well they looked after me, my doctors, Dr. Mandar Nadkarni. He's an angel. जिस तरह से उन्होंने मेरा ख्याल रखा है, जिस तरह से उन्होंने मुझे ट्रीट किया है, he gave me so much power, so much inspiration that Hina, you'll get through this. So as I said, this journey is not just mine. My doctor has lived this journey with me. So it's not my journey alone. It is our journey, a journey of a patient and a doctor. And believe me, doctors live a different journey through each of us many, many, many times over. हमारे लिए तो सिर्फ हमारी जर्नी है. उनके लिए वो कितनी बार ये जर्नी जीते हैं, और हर बार उनको दुख होता है. They have a heart too. They feel very, very bad. I want to say this. If God exists on earth, it is you guys, ma'am. Both the doctors I have here, it's you guys. Trust me. To all the doctors in this world, to all the doctors sitting here, my doctors, thank you so much with folded hands. We are alive only because of you. You, आप बोलते हैं ना कि आपने क्या किया, आपको अंदाजा नहीं है आप क्या करते हैं. आप सच में भगवान हैं. I followed everything my doctors asked me to do. And in fact, I kept telling myself, motivating myself, Hina, there was a day you didn't have cancer. And now you have it. And there will be a day when you will not have cancer. So fight it. And who knows, today could be that day, because I'm still going through it. Fingers crossed. So I choose strength and positivity, no bitterness or blame. No blame game, no blame game. You know, people often come to me everywhere. जहाँ भी मैं जाती हूँ, people come. पहले ऐसा होता था कि people used to come to me and take pictures with me. But now people don't come and take pictures with me. they just come, they talk to me, ask me how am I, kaisa hai aapka sab, we pray for you. Some of them cry, hug me, and I'm like, what is happening? It's so heartwarming. And then I question myself, ki, Hina, do you deserve this? Yes, I do. I deserve this. Because I put my mind and my soul in the right direction towards positivity. And trust me, whatever you'll give out to the world is going to give you that back. These people come to me because somewhere they feel connected. Somewhere they feel they get that strength, that power. So, my humble request to all of you who have cancer is to be brave and bring brightness even when you're dark. Even when everything seems dark, you'll see the light will follow you. But you're also brave if you don't. If you don't do anything, you're still brave. You don't talk to anyone, you're still brave. You want to do something else, you're still brave. You want to get through this quietly, you're still brave. Doesn't matter. No matter what you do, you will be called a brave soul for fighting cancer, surviving cancer, and surviving this treatment. With this, I feel on a lighter note, this World Cancer Day should be perhaps called World Bravery Day. Isn't it? Because we are so brave. So brave. What all we go through. To all you people out here, I give you so much love and strength. I know what you all have been through. And I love each one of you. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you. Thank you for doing this, Priyaji, everyone, for love and humanity. Thank you.